for three. Connects from downtown. Wiggins has got 5 points now in the quarter.
It's clear there's a lot of pride on the line in this one.
Not always the best scenario, but in this game, pride takes over. You score on me, I'm going to come back and score on you.
And I like how they focused on getting high percentage shots, especially after the three balls weren't falling early on.
No good. 3 for 6 shooting in this game. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. MP shot is off. The Warriors shooting at 49% so far in the game. Poole, the pass to Wiggins. On the wing, Curry. And so we've reached the end of the first half of play. The Lakers on top. They're up by 11. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any. Checked in for the Warriors. Poole comes in for Stephen Curry. And the Lakers will go for a different look here. Bamba's checked in for Anthony Davis. MP comes in for Vanderbilt. Walker, he's checked in for Reeves. And it's Schroeder in for Russell. From deep, MP. Down the pipe it goes. Schroeder with the assist. MP's got 13.
And trust me, Dennis Schroeder would love to score the basketball, but his ability to set up his teammates is also effective.
And so in the game for the Lakers, Walker is the 2 with LeBron playing the 3. Mo Bamba out there with MP. And it's Schroeder in at the point guard. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Draymond Green suffered through the losing years with the Dubs. He said, quote, "I just couldn't get myself going." Coach Kerr pulled me aside and said, quote, "You have to be the worst player in meaningless games I've ever seen. But I found a love again, and I'm just enjoying playing basketball." Brian?
Hey, it shows, Allie. Thank you. And here's MP from outside. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
This Warrior squad is struggling. And now we've got an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Looney's checked in for the Warriors. 50 seconds left in the third quarter. And now they decide to foul intentionally. Brent, during his first year and a half in the league, Jordan Poole really struggled.
It seems so long ago, but go back to that 2021 G League bubble time and those 22 points a game that Jordan Poole was pouring in. I think that was just such a shot of confidence into Jordan Poole's game. And since then, we've just seen a vastly improved, more confident player.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Bad foul. That's not who you want to send to the line.
The first free throw is good.
And just one of the most impressive titles in league history, guys. The 2020 Lakers winning it all in the Orlando bubble. A testament to LeBron James and that team.
MP no good. And that's an intentional foul.
Number 0. 4th personal foul. Team is in the penalty.
Free throw good. Poole.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
And both free throws good for Poole.
And Jordan Poole has stepped onto the NBA stage and not ever backed down from the challenge. He plays with tremendous confidence.
I just love the ball.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
5th personal foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for the Dubs, Jordan.
And both free throws good for Poole. 29 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. And here's MP from outside. Down the pipe it goes. Schroeder with the assist. Schroeder's got 3 assists tonight. Well, the Warriors shooting 40% so far in this one. And they go to the intentional foul. And so it's the Lakers with the W.
The end of the game.
And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
And BA, the visiting team is always under some added pressure, but they made it work and got the win, whatever the margin may have been.
That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For Allie LaForce, Brent
Great win and a stellar performance from you tonight. Are you encouraged by how you played?
Yeah, we didn't want to give this game away, so I took it upon myself to make sure we did.
Fantastic win tonight, MP.
Thanks, John.
What was your...
John, there was a lot of noise this offseason about whether I was the right.
There were a lot of media outlets in the preseason that made a big deal.
Yeah, John, I felt that. Okay, that's it. All right. Thanks, guys.
Okay, I will let him know.
What up? So stay tuned.
MP, come on in.
Okay, Freddie made it seem like I had to do a bunch of PR stuff just to get my...
Sounds good, Jerry. Yeah.
An exciting rookie class this year as always, Doris. Just how big an impact could this new injection of talent mean as the
Substitution.
the free throw line for him tonight?
A 78% foul shooter a season ago. Pretty steady when he's at the line.
At the line for one.
And the Lakers call time here.
Timeout.
Starting.
It's T-shirt time, everybody. Who wants one?
What's up?
So with George on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Down in the block, it'll be Kawhi next to Zubac. Then there's Norman Powell. And it's Highland in at the point. For the Clippers organization, GA, what do you think the goal is?
Well, it's clear to me, Kevin, get to the NBA Finals. The Clippers have never made it there. I think a trip to the Finals is within reach of this group. They just need to stay healthy.
And there's the bucket from MP. And you look at MP, you have to think back to his very successful college career, Greg. Was an outright star at that level.
Yeah, stayed 3 years before making the jump to the NBA. You don't see that too often nowadays, but he won a college championship and had nothing left to prove. And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Hachimura, he's checked in for the Lakers. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Robert Covington's checked in for Leonard. Lakers leading by 7. On the wing, MP. Defended by Covington. Pulls up on the wing. MP's shot is good. MP's got 5 points so far. The Clippers shooting in this first quarter around 38%. They're looking a bit creaky out there. Man passes to Zubac. And the rejection by MP. Eyes a 3. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
And that's an intentional foul.
Oh, no. He's the last guy you want to put on the line. You can just about book the points every time he steps up there.
Right, here's a classic NBA question. Who's been the best franchise in league history? Celtics or the Lakers?
Come on, Kevin. You are putting me on the spot, but I'd go with the Lakers. More superstars over the years. I think that 2000s run with Kobe and company, that put them ahead in my estimation. You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Doris, it's been great to see the Clippers rise to prominence over the last 10 years, hasn't it?
Yeah. I mean, listen, this was an organization that spent years in futility. But you have to admire the transformation that has led to consistent success. They used to be a franchise that made the playoffs maybe once in a decade. Now you expect them to contend in the West.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line.
And this Lakers squad has a ton of talent, but some guys are well past their prime.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
And so Powell will bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. They trail by 11. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit. Right. That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Well, the athletic Norman Powell continues to grow as an offensive player. Boy, this guy has got huge upside on the offensive end.
And here's MP for 3. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. 26 seconds left in the first quarter. And the foul called on MP. Anthony Davis firing on all cylinders for the Lakers. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that.
The Clippers, 47. It's time, everyone.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to. And so the Lakers take the win. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it matters most. Doing what had to be done and to send these fans home happy.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony.
What up, Ash? Press?
Hey, what's MP stand for anyway? Sounds like.
You know what? That's real classy. Why would he even mention me?
Because he's Shep.
Ash, not one chair?
I don't do chairs.
So what about your guests? We all just gonna stare at you?
Guests? No. Did you come in here to drag me from my office decor, or do you want to prep for Top Takes Daily?
Let's prep.
Great. All right. Yeah. So obviously what Shep said was the...
What you got there, Ashley? Huh?
Bunch of hopefuls.
Okay.
Trying.
I mean, tell you the truth, I really wouldn't have noticed it if people...
MP, let's stay with the draft for a moment.
Mm-hmm.
A big part of the
I mean, look, Shep would be a great track and field player.
MP, you know we keep it real on here. I gotta ask you.
Yo, honestly, that's just who he is.
Well, this has been unforgettable, and I'd love to continue this conversation.
Boy, it's been a tough stretch for both of these teams lately, Grant. Each side could really use this win to turn things around.
Right now, it's...
Lakers going with a whole new group out there. Eubanks, he's checked in for Portland. Simons comes in for Reddish. Taking a look at the Trailblazers. Lillard and Simons are the 1 and the 2. Drew Eubanks out there with Jeremy Grant. And it's Sharp in at the 3, the small forward.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
And the basket by MP. And watching the 18th pick of the draft, MP, there was a lot of debate as to where he could get selected.
Yeah, there was a lot of film on MP, but not a real sense of his role. Teams like his intangibles, but weren't sure if the upside of taking him in the first round was there.
Here's Simons. Oh, MP with a block.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
And the Blazers had been a mainstay of the playoffs for so long, until last year.
Yeah, B.A., they ended an 8-year streak by missing the playoffs. The franchise has had a lot of sustained success. They missed the playoffs just 15 times in their 50-plus years.
Lillard outside. Here's Grant. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got 4 assists in the game.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
And the basket by MP.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
The Trailblazers have gone 8 for 14 from the floor, and so they foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Looking at players with limitless range, Grant. Damian Lillard right at the top of that list.
Oh, B.A. And Lillard, he can just make it look so easy. He gets a lot of his strength on his shot from his legs. On the short list for players you don't mind pulling up from the logo.
And the Lakers making a change here. Beasley's checked in.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
And an intentional foul right there.
Bad foul. That's not who you want to send to the line.
And looking at the... Lakers, Richard. trying to recapture their championship level from 2020. What do you think the key is?
Well, when LeBron first got there, their team was way too young. Then last year, probably too many veterans. We'll see how they can kind of find a happy balance in between the two.
Here's Simons driving to the basket. Boom! He jams it straight down.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. And so they foul intentionally.
Number 0. His third personal foul.
Free throw good, Lillard.
And they've already made a lot of trips to the line.
Little's checked in for Portland. And both free throws good for Lillard.
And here in the first, they really are hitting their free throws.
A deep three from MP. Again, MP missing. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Number 0. His fourth personal foul.
And he makes the first.
They're really not doing themselves any favors picking up this many fouls so early.
At the line for 2.
And both free throws good for Lillard.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
From deep, MP. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Fifth personal foul.
And he drops a first.
A guy that's been overlooked at nearly every level. I admire Lillard's ability to use outside noise as fuel to his fire.
15 seconds left in the opening quarter. From deep, MP. And Watford pulls it down. Here's Simons. And so they choose to... And so it's the Portland Trailblazers.
That's the end of the first half. With a score, your Lakers 65. The Trailblazers 72.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. So it's the Trailblazers taking the W in a close one. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When this one was up in the air late, they showed how tough-minded they are as a team.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. This is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next.
MP, what's up, bro?
T-Mac, man, you here to see me?
Yeah, I'm here to see you. Your agent. All right, so what'd you do to get past that? Man, I needed to talk to someone.
Please, 2K, please, just help Rodney make this free throw. It's very hard for him. And I jinxed it. And I jinxed it.
Thanks, Chris.
The jinx. Oh, that's all you. Yeah, good drive.
Good take.
Let's go.
Let's go.
All right, only down 2.
You guys want to come out in a zone at the start of third? It might confuse them.
Yeah, we could just throw something off. I like that, coach. I mean, well, not coach.
Wow.
Captain.
Everyone's still finding their footing in this early part of the season, Grant. How important is it to get off to a really hot start?
Oh, it's so important to get off early to a good start.
He's checked in for Vanderbilt. Wow, when we talk home court advantage, you think the Nuggets have the best in the NBA?
I think so, B.A., and it has to do with geography. Denver is at altitude, and that's hard on your body, trust me, I know. And they're isolated from the rest of the league, so it always is a long trip out there as well.
And so in the game for the Lakers, LeBron James out there with MP. Then it's Anthony Davis. Then it's D'Angelo Russell. And it's Reeves in at the 2. A nice shot by MP. The front office got a lot of blowback when they made MP their first-round pick. Most of the fans had their eyes set on Shep Owens.
I know it was a tough decision. As a GM, you don't want to alienate your fan base, but at the same time, you have to do what you think is best for the club in the long term.
Here's Gordon. The shot, no good. Oh, great D that time from MP. There's the 3. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Outside Porter. Pass to Gordon. Kept alive. And Gordon with the big finish.
Yeah, we saw this on display in the slam dunk contest. Gordon has some major bunnies, a creative slam dunk artist.
And that was our AT&T 5G slam cams, bringing you the sauce.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
The Nuggets trail. Outside, Brown. Back to Murray. And here's Gordon from the arc. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Gordon's got 8 points.
Well, I like the confidence here. Gordon is excellent at realizing when he has room to shoot, even before he has the ball. That's what we call seeing a play ahead.
12 consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
MP against Porter. And here's MP from outside. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Gordon, that shot off. Now the Lakers take it the other way. They're coming off that loss against Portland.
Defensively, they weren't up to the task. Didn't play as a cohesive unit, and it really hurt them.
And, you know, that's all about effort, and I'm sure their coach let them have it for the lack thereof.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
Now a timeout called by Denver.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
And the Nuggets going with a whole new group out there. And a new group getting ready for the Lakers. Bamba's checked in for Anthony Davis. Hachimura comes in for LeBron. Walker, he's checked in for Reeves. And it's Schroeder in for Russell. MP's shot is good.
And they've got the D reeling. A full 3-point attack right off the tip.
When that happens, you simply just hope they start cooling off.
Pass to Najee. Lots of room. Rebound by the Lakers.
Boy, defense non-existent there, but they catch a break as he whiffs it.
From deep, MP. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
Bryant finds Green inside and stolen by Bamba. Now the Lakers moving it up. From deep, MP. Good, and it's Walker who picks up the assist. MP's got 27 points.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possession.
Ooh, too long in the paint. And he's hit with a 3-second violation. And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee. And grant a career resurgence for Reggie Jackson.
Yeah, B.A. After dealing with injuries, even at one point considering walking away from the game, he's found renewed success, and he's shown he's got plenty left in the tank.
The rebound by Bamba. Boy, we're seeing inspired play out of them.
And that's certainly reflected in the score.
And here's MP from outside. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Down low. Najee, good. Najee's got the second bucket.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
From deep, MP. And another three for the Lakers.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there.
Back to Jackson. Rebound, the Lakers.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
And a trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
He drops it from range. MP's got 36 points.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
Outside, Green. Shot clock at 5. The Nuggets need to get one up. Fires the 3. And another 3 for Denver.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Good. Another from 3.
The parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
And that latest triple ties him for second for most threes in a game. What a monster performance from deep it's been. And then Bryant with the dunk.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
From deep, and again for 3.
And of course it falls for him. And that 3 pushing him into the record books.
He is now tied for the most threes in a game. An incredible shooting night for him on a night we'll never forget. Back to Caldwell Pope. Pass to Green. Jackson outside. They get it back.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
And here's MP from outside. Good! Another from 3.
Unbelievable. Gets the record with a beautiful 3.
A new single-game record and a night that everyone will remember the rest of their lives.
And the only thing that can slow down his three-point onslaught, a break and play.
This crowd can do nothing but watch in awe. He has been spectacular.
Boy, how about the performance so far from deep? He's been that good.
Three-pointer. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers ending the period up.
The Lakers, 57.
Great Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck. Plenty of time left in this one. Guys, the Lakers enjoying a nice lead here.
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
And you know what? That's what happens when you establish your three-point game early. Puts the defense right up against it.
Caldwell Pope and Porter Jr. They're the 2 and the 3. Gordon is the 4 with the Joker in the middle. And it's Murray in at the point. That's the group for Denver getting going in the second. Porter, the pass to Jokic, to the paint. Gordon, and Gordon with the big finish.
Elite at moving the ball. Jokic is one of the best passers in the league, regardless of position, no doubt. He's the best five-man passer for sure.
And here's MP from outside. Jokic grabs the board, and Denver's shooting about 47%. A nice number. Here's Murray. And again, it's Denver converting.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
From deep, MP. And got it! Another basket!
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show.
Perhaps the biggest surprise in the league last year, the Lakers missing the playoffs. Before the season, lots of people had them winning it all.
Here's Gordon. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got 5 rebounds in the game. From deep three-point range. That one doesn't drop. And Denver the other way now. And a disappointing 2021-22 season for the Lakers, Clark. What went wrong?
Well, they just couldn't stay healthy, B.A., and we know that's such a critical component when you're talking about trying to win it all. I mean, you got to be healthy. Injuries to LeBron and AD, they missed a combined 78 games. You're not winning anything when your top players don't play at least 80% of your games. You're not going. It's not happening. That's almost a full season missed between those two guys. And so when you're older, sometimes the injury bugaboo can jump up and bite you, and it sure got the Lakers last season.
Porter's shot is off. The Lakers have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. From deep, MP. He got it again! Sensational!
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Here's Gordon. Oh, MP with a block. And they'll keep possession. And Gordon with the big finish.
It's never easy in the NBA, folks. I mean, great job by Gordon to just dismiss the contact and still score.
The Nuggets have got 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Outside Porter. Pass to Jokic. Over MP. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
You know, one measure of Nikola Jokic's growth as a player.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Jackson. Give him 8 points now. Now here's Green. Oh, MP with a block. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Nikola Jokic again has won the league MVP, but he's not one to beat his own chest. He said, quote, "I never think about it. I didn't come here to be the MVP of the league. I always think that somebody's better than me, and I want to compete to beat them. Just by that mentality alone, I'm the underdog every time." Brian?
Well, it's working for him, Allie. Thanks. The Lakers dominating the game. And we've got 1:18 left in the second quarter. The Lakers with another miss. Well, among active players, only LeBron and Westbrook are ahead of Jokic in triple-doubles, Clark.
And B.A. with a lot of runway left in front of him. I mean, the Joker figures to keep climbing up that list. I don't know if he'll catch Russ or the Big O at the top, but he's going to be in the neighborhood.
From deep, MP. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Bryant's got his 4th rebound in this one. Porter gets the bucket.
And that's Porter Jr. Shows nice follow-through on his shot, even through the contact.
And for the Lakers, they're shooting great. 62% from the field and continuing to get it done. And here's MP from outside. Nails it from 3. MP's got 59 points.
And, you know, even though he's not a lights-out shooter from deep, the defense still has to be more aggressive there.
On the wing, Porter. Hachimura covering. Here's Bryant. Oh, MP with a block. And he's able to get it back. The Lakers dominating the game.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
From deep. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Los Angeles.
Your Nuggets, 63. The Lakers, 82.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson.
Great game tonight. You really had it working on the offensive end.
Yeah, you know, man, I was just trying to stay aggressive. You know, my teammates were looking
MP, you got a minute? Of course, sure.
Look, man, I've been meaning.
I thought I was clear with you. Basketball comes.
Tons of time left.
All right, it's the last quarter.
Whoa! Wow.
Wow. This dude is cooking with grease. Coach, we need you right now. We need some guidance.
Unfortunately, there's nothing we can do at this moment.
Oh, yes, it is. It's only 15. I'll come back from work. It's only 15. I'll come back from work. Yeah.
You have?
Yeah.
Is our coach unavailable at the moment?
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
With the regular season just getting started, what's it like for rookies, Greg, who are beginning these new pro careers? Substitution for Minnesota. Reed, he's checked in for Gobert. McDaniels comes in for Taurean Prince. And it's Noel in for Mike Conley. MP's checked in for the Lakers. One of the big talking points with MP, can he make the leap to the pro game? Greg, do you think his game translates?
Skills-wise, he was tremendous in the college game. The question is the physical side. We'll have to find out if MP can handle it.
Taking a look at the Lakers. MP is out there with LeBron James. And there's D'Angelo Russell. Then it's Anthony Davis. And it's Reeves in at the 2-guard.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
And so Edwards will bring it up for Minnesota, trailing by 4. And this is the first season matchup for them against the Lakers team.
And even though they were the better team overall, they actually lost the season series against this club a year ago.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
And the Lakers making a change here. Beasley's checked in. Lets it go from the wing. MP, no good. Minnesota's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
The Timberwolves have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. The Timberwolves secured a spot in the playoffs last season, Greg, and we enjoyed it after they got that emotional win in the play-in game in the Twin Cities over the Clippers. What a night.
And, Kevin, you could tell it meant a lot to the players. This is a team that has struggled for so long, and by getting to the playoffs, this is a step in the right direction.
Reed misses.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
And here's MP for 3. The offensive rebound. Hachimura kicks to MP. From deep. Hits the three-point bomb. MP's got 12 points in the game. It seems everyone wants a piece of MP. It was announced Mobile One will run a campaign centered all around him.
And hard to ignore the star power that MP has started to build from his time in college until now. He's becoming a household name.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Anderson's checked in.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
And he commits the intentional foul. This is his first free throw of the game.
And you know, you'll take what he can give you from the free throw line. Looking at his numbers, just really not one of his strengths. Shooting in the low 60s last season.
And here's MP for 3. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
And the buck. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach it.
With the score, your Minnesota Timberwolves 68, the Lakers 70. And your Timberwolves defense.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to... And so it's the Lakers who come out on top here. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke.
Congratulations, you guys really pulled away thanks to you finding.
Man, listen, there's a lot of love.
What do you say to the people who question the wisdom of your decision?
Well, first of all, I wouldn't phrase it like that, Nate.
I was wondering if I could ask you about Nate White's report that you've been...
Hey, I'd just like to clear something up really quickly. Hey.
Come here.
Were you looking to talk?
Now.
Hey, MP. So, you've had a little time now to get acclimated to your new team.
That's a great question. Maybe. I mean, you really never know.
Okay then, last question. Now that you're finding your footing on this team.
This might not be my hometown, but this is my city now. You know what I'm saying?
Well, thank you, MP. It's been great spending time with you.
Likewise, man.
Hey.
The Legend Grind this year was actually pretty, meant for what I do, because my favorite game mode on the game is actually the one scored. So the 100,000 points went very well with us.
Wait, so you're telling me a chunk of your 100,000 points came from 1v1 games?
And both teams tonight unafraid to run offense through their bigs, Grant. Talk about the value of being able to do that.
Yeah, BA, it just speaks to how both...
Lakers going with a whole new group out there. A different look for Denver. On the court for the Nuggets, we've got Zeke Naji, Reggie Jackson out there with Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Then it's Green. The shot by Naji, no good.
No question who's in control of the board so far.
And here's MP from outside. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game. Well, there always seems to be some debate about MP's place in the league. I do think he passes the eye test.
Well, if you know what to look for, the answer is clear. MP may not always have an impressive stat line, but you can just tell he's a difference maker on the court.
Fires for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. And now it's an 11-point Los Angeles lead.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
Well, dominant so far. That's the responsibility of the starters. Now let's see if everybody else who plays in this game makes the same kind of high-level contributions.
And that's an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And that one falls for Jackson.
And guys, over the last several years, Denver's been top 10 in offensive rating. Now, they played a slower pace, but made the most of their possessions.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
And now we've got an intentional foul. Boy, this Denver team, great offensively over the last couple of seasons. How so?
Well, BA, they execute in the half courts. That's pretty simple. I mean, so difficult to do against NBA defenses. Now, normally they have multiple ball handlers on the floor, guys who can make quick decisions.
Here's MP. Again, the Lakers.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
And another inductee into the 2022 Hall of Fame, All-Star Tim Hardaway. Brent, you were a teammate of his for a little while. Any recollections?
BA, if I go back to Tim Hardaway, I don't think about my time in Miami, which was a cup of coffee for me. I go back to my college days. I had the chance to go home to the Bay Area and be in Oakland in the summertime. And Chris Mullin, Mitch Richmond, and one Tim Hardaway, Hall of Famer, invited me into that gym to work out in the summer. So you talk about a genuine thrill to be on the summer floor with Run TMC. What a treat.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. MP's got 14. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers ending the quarter up 10. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted
62.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
And that'll do it, folks. Alongside Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce.
Combos.
We're super grateful to how 2K have given us opportunities to be involved in, with stuff like this. Being a woman, being a black woman in an industry that doesn't favor us, it really, really helps to know that you have a backing of like 2K.
I heard that a lot of players, 2K players in China play 2K because of you.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, it's such an honor. I want people to have the exact same experience as me. So how good it is actually to play the game basketball.
And, Richard, for players that are off to a slow start to their season, what do they have to do to get rolling?
Yeah,
Against Valanciunas, Los Angeles making a switch here. MP's checked in. So for New Orleans right now, McCollum and Jones are their guards. The forwards for him are a pair of Blue Devils, Ingram and Williamson. And it's Valanciunas in at the 5 spot.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
Ingram outside to the paint. And it's Williamson missing.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
And here's MP for 3. And again, it's the Lakers from deep. And this team, Greg, drafting MP, hoping he can grow into the leader here. It might take some time, but he should, I think, find his way.
And those intangibles were a big reason to draft MP. We'll keep an eye on him as he develops and steps into a leadership role for the team.
The Lakers making a switch here. Schroeder's checked in, and a change for the Pelicans. Nancy's checked in for Valanciunas. And Los Angeles with some changes. Hachimura is checked in for Anthony Davis. Walker comes in for LeBron. And it's Beasley in for Russell. The Pelicans also changing it up. Murphy's checked in, and Daniels subbed in for Jones.
I think people underestimated the Pelicans last year. They had such a tough start to the season, but still were able to make it to the playoffs.
The 3 from MP gets the three-pointer to fall. MP's got 9 points.
And far from the best shot, but all that matters is the end result. Somehow he sinks it.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. Maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Unfortunately, the Pelicans did make a first-round exit in the postseason, Greg.
In a series they took to 6 games, but yeah, it couldn't put together that deep run. Maybe this year things will be different.
New Orleans making a switch here. Hernan Gomez is checked in. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Good on both. RJ, I remember it clearly when LeBron James joined the Lakers back in 2018.
Yeah, I remember it too because everyone kept asking me where he was going. I didn't know, but this is year 5 for LeBron in LA. And obviously, even with that three-peat title, this town, they asked for more. And 3 of these years have been rocky. 2 of the times missing the postseason in a first-round exit. The first one of Bron's career.
Yeah, LeBron is not used to that at all, is he? Not playing in the postseason.
Nope.
So it's Los Angeles.
That's the end of the first half. For the score, the Lakers 80, the Pelicans 65. Bam, your Lakers dance team.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge of being here and playing with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
MP, thanks for stopping by.
Come on, man. I always got time for you.
MP, have a seat.
How you doing, Coach?
What?
I said, how you doing, Coach?
Oh. Sorry. What did you say?
I said, how you doing, man?
Oh, great. I'm great.
What's going on, man? First time we met, you gave me a speech about Tribe being the greatest group of all time.
Big news. Big news. Rookie standout MP will be making. Okay, everybody bring it in. Let's go. All right, guys, I'll make this quick.
All right.
Now,
Yeah.
as we all know, this is.
Not really setting me up for success there, Coach G, but it's all good.
And we are continuing our virtual wrap party with our good friends. Welcome back to the show, Bash World and King Jordan. How are you guys feeling today? Bash, you start first.
I'm doing great. Wonderful. I'm happy to be here. You know, y'all my family, so whenever I get a chance to be on 2K TV, I'm ready to rock and roll.
And I'm excited to be here, too, as well. It's always a great celebration to be here on 2K TV. I always feel like it's like a...
And with every new NBA season, Grant, it's always fun to see which players have a breakout year.
NBA, it seems like guys always have breakout years. Usually we see it with the younger players, but sometimes it's with guys who've been in the league and are now in new situations. Last year, we saw breakout seasons for Darius Garland, Jordan Poole, and Tyrese Maxey, just to name a few.
So here are the Jazz starting 5. We've got Lauri Markkanen, Colin Sexton up there with Jordan Clarkson. Then it's Kelly Olynyk. Now here's MP. 4-3. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
For MPs, remember, remember, this guy was booed on draft night. He came into the league with the fans against him, but I think MP is using that as fuel.
No question, you have to. It's a tough spot to come into, but MP is going to try to win over the fans. He's off on that one. And Los Angeles the other way now. They're fresh off a win against the Pelicans.
They really had a strong night shooting the basketball. They got hot and stayed hot.
They were very patient, and that was the difference. It's hard to be patient, I know, but look at the outcome they had.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Second team.
Shot to stop the run. Rebound by the Lakers.
3 straight misses to begin this contest and already starting to look frustrated.
And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Man, that was fast. They're already up by double digits.
This has been a beatdown right here, possibly over before it began.
First quarter and about a minute and a half in. And they go to the intentional foul.
Number 0. His fourth personal.
Here's Clarkson coming off a 16-point game against the Mavericks in Dallas.
It wasn't just the scoring. He got others involved, too. I mean, Jordan Clarkson is huge in the Philippines. His family with roots there, traveling out to Manila with NBA cares, drawing huge crowds.
And here's MP from outside. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And so as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game.
For the score, the Jazz, 45.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce.
You shot a great percentage tonight after some struggles earlier this season.
I mean, Coach said those shots are there for me.
I love that taunt, Danny. I gotta get me a taunt. I gotta get me something.
Danny, who has better moves, your my player or you in real life?
Definitely my player. And please don't ever make me prove that that's true.
No, I won't.
I love the theater. This is beautiful. Oh, man. Oh, yeah.
Oh, sorry. That was my fault.
I was trying to get it to you, Jordan, actually.
That was my fault.
Welcome to All-Star Action, everyone. Kevin Harlan, happy to be here with you. And here we go with MP.
And sometimes it feels like guys start going through the motions in the later acts.
Well, if that's going to happen, there's not a chance that you're going to win this competition. You might get to the next round, but winning it becomes very difficult.
It was a good rap for him.
9 points for him right now.
Smooth stroke.
It's his 5th in a row. Can't sink the money ball there. 13, 14, up to 15. That's it.
And that's his 3rd straight good rag. He's rolling.
He's in his zone right now.
Makes his 7th straight. Boom. He's at 22 now. He's at 11 in a row. Oh, 13 in a row. He put up 30 points in that round. And how about that display of shooting? I mean, really incredible.
And when his streak of made buckets got well into double digits, all you could say.
So it's Luka Doncic now.
And once a player,
he finishes the round with 17 points. I'd say he handled that round pretty well, guys.
Not bad. I mean, but we know to win this, it's not enough to just be decent.
Yeah, usually not. Most times you got to get ready.
So it'll be Klay Thompson here. 17 or higher. He posts a score of 14. Here we go with James Harden. As the final shooter in this round, he knows just what he has to do here.
In an event like
MP's got the best score in the qualifying round, guys. I'll bet he's excited for the fun. Here we go with Damian Lillard. First out of the gates here in the final round. Can he set a mark that the rest can't match? Well, all he could manage was 10 points. There was just something off about him in that round.
Well, you come in and you're not able to hit anything in the beginning, and it just starts to weigh on you.
And so here's James Harden. 2, 1, go. And here we go with MP. He knows how many points it's going to take to be crowned the champion. Let's see if he can get it done.
In his career, he's been an outstanding distance shooter.
And you know, sometimes it can surprise you how different a shooter looks here in the contest. Many guys are accustomed to shooting in the flow of the game and have to adapt to being under the spotlight like this.
Yeah, who's passing to you? Yo, where's the rhythm coming from? I got to run over to this rack and pick up this ball, and this one's got a bunch of colors on it. It's so much different. So practicing this event goes a long, long way.
He's at 11 in a row. Oh, 13 in a row.
4 points between him and the win.
He's at 22 now. He trains it and wins it.
He's got it on automatic now.
And right now, just adding to his total, seeing how high this thing can fly.
7 in a row, guys. He's feeling it. 30, 31. And he totals up 33 points. A truly stunning performance there. It's not often we get to see that kind of shooting.
How about going 9 for 9 on money?
0-0. Thanks for coming out to support your team. Make sure
Exact same. I like to look like myself in the game.
Oh, that's a good shot. Let's go. Bash, cast, splash. Oh, Danny. That's Danny the goal right there.
Okay.
Let's go.
3-point specialist. See, I need shooters like this all the time when I'm streaming.
Oh, man.
They be out there bricking.
Now I understand why Bash never invites me when I want to play with him. He's like, I need guys that can shoot. And I'm like, oh, okay.
Go into the paint.
Yep.
They get
Taking a look at the Lakers, they had a great season and are expected to control their destiny in this series.
I'll tell you what, it'd be a shock if they didn't run through this series. With that said, we know anything can happen in the postseason.
Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. The core of the dynasty all on the floor. Curry and Clay, the guards, with Draymond up front at the 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Brandon Clark. And we got another sign of what kind of career MP could have right in front of him. He just won another Rookie of the Month award.
So impressive. And it's his maturity and poise that's most impressive. He's a rookie who plays like he's been in the league forever.
Right side Green. Lays it up and banks it in.
We know Curry has tremendous vision, and he uses it to tee up his teammates for easy shots.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game.
Here's Thompson. That one is off. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. MP way outside. Again, MP missing. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, BA. Not sure what got into him. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's...
And it's the Warriors with the ball, trailing by 5. On the floor for the Warriors. Curry and Thompson pair up at the 1 and the 2. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kuminga. And it's Green in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Jazz was all business. He ended up with 26 points and really hit the board. Tremendous production in that area as well. And he stuffed the stat sheet, doing a little of everything. Can he do it again? We'll see. Back to you.
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
Well, what a tremendous year for MP and this team. He's been a big contributor as they fought their way to the playoffs.
There's nothing quite like playoff basketball. Great chance for MP to experience it early in his career.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
And here's MP from outside. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc. And, you know, we can't measure heart. I mean, he's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset is incredible.
From deep, MP. Offensive rebound. Davis finds Russell. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Russell's got 9.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Here's Kuminga. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Staying alert and aware. Wiggins sees his man flash to an open spot. Pass is right on the money.
From deep, MP. And another 3 for the Lakers.
He's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
To the middle. Nice shot by Kuminga. Kuminga's got 8 points in the quarter.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists. Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
Wiggins passes to Kuminga. It's stolen by James. MP outside. And the Lakers hit again from deep. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Lakers?
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
I'll tell you what, they have outworked the opposition and have capitalized on the putbacks, bagging their own groceries tonight, boys.
And here's MP from outside. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
He is lighting them up from range this period. This team has made a concerted effort to get him shots.
Here's Curry. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. 10 points for him.
Boy, clearly embracing the game with his whole heart there. Love showing up for the team and just playing the game.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
Oh, and trailing by double digits, who can you count on to continue to battle? He's answering in the affirmative.
Down low. Kuminga, the pass to Green. Back to Kuminga. And that comes off the assist by Green. Kuminga's got 12 points in the game.
Strong pass there to set up the basket.
And here's MP from outside. And it goes. That makes him 9 for 13 now.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots. I tell you what, guys, there's not much more he can do. I mean, he's been on fire, yet they still trail in this game.
And here's MP from outside. And another three for the Lakers.
Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
Here's Kuminga. The Lakers for the rebound. MP's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Launches it. Connects again from distance.
The three's coming fast and furious. He is scorching the nets.
Yes, and now tied for the 3rd most three-point field goals in a single game in playoff history. From 13, and it's Green missing. On offense, here are the Lakers. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. From deep, MP, and again for 3.
He's putting on a shooting exhibition that has left this entire arena in awe.
And you know, he finds himself tied for 2nd place all time in three-point makes for a playoff game. Oh, MP with a block. And another look at the Mobile One drive as he put it into overdrive.
Yeah, no doubt about it. He's been a force of nature, and that drive, just another of his great plays this game.
It's great to see a fantastic block on replay once again.
Yeah, this is the elevated energy level you expect in the postseason, chasing down blocks and making an impact.
James against Wiggins. Pass to Green. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got 5 rebounds tonight. From behind the arc. Good! Another from 3.
Incandescent from long range. The defense throwing up their hands. How do you stop him?
And he's now tied the single-game playoff record for three-pointers made. 11 feet out. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Lets it fly. That shot missing. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Wiggins against James. Wiggins, no good.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong.
Connects again from distance.
What can you say but wow? I mean, he's done it. The most three-point makes in NBA playoff history.
A momentous achievement, one that'll surely be celebrated around the globe.
And after catching their breath, this crowd showering him with richly deserved cheers.
He puts on a shooting clinic, one of the best in playoff history.
Boy, it seems like every three he's throwing up is going in, guys. No stopping this guy once he gets going like this.
Vanderbilt's checked in for the Lakers. Schroeder comes in for Reeves. Clark is checked in for the Warriors.
You know, he's got to be exasperated right now, fellas. I mean, playing excellent ball, but they're still losing.
MP, that one's good.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
And here's Kuminga for three. The shot misses. So the Lakers will take it the other way. A deep three from MP. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
Here's Kuminga. And the powerful one-handed slam.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Thompson outside. Back to Curry. Oh, MP with a block.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
To the paint. Here's Kuminga. Over MP. No good. A bit long that time.
That's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit. Maybe lost concentration, too.
Yet another bucket. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
They need this. The shot won't fall. And it's the Lakers the other way. Takes a three. And yes, another basket.
I mean, when you see a player get this hot in a playoff game, whoo, oh my. Oh.
Well, I know this. He now ranks third all-time for single-game scoring in the postseason. Simply stunning.
And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finding his offense.
A nice shot by MP.
And, you know, we all know Schroeder can score now, but they're a nice assist to his wide-open teammate.
Inside, here's Kuminga. And a strong finish with two hands.
Precision pass into the post. Well-earned assist.
And here's MP from outside. Another one goes. Incredible.
And that bucket was looking as wide as the Pacific Ocean. He just can't miss.
A phenomenal offensive exhibition. And he's now tied for the all-time scoring mark for points in a playoff game. Here's Kuminga, and down it goes. Jam that one home.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second-chance opportunities can be game-changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he...
And so it's Los Angeles making this game.
T-shirt giveaway. Let's hear you get loud. That's the end of the first half. With the score, the Lakers 106, the Warriors 58.
And time for us to get back into it here in Game 1. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in Game 1.
It's the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to beat this team. The formula's in place. Now they just have to stick with it for the next few games.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference playoffs. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kelly.